McConnell, nice catch. Down to 10 in the shot clock. McConnell, nice bounce pass to Sabonis.
First of all, TJ McConnell after nice play.
Pacers yet to get to the free throw line.
Yeah, Celtics controlled that game in the first half, no doubt about it. I think they did it on the offensive end with aggressiveness, but the 48-minute game like we've seen.
Game now for Tatum. 12 of them coming in the second quarter. Oladipo with a slick pass.
And once again, good catch and finish by Sabonis.
Sabonis initiating the contact, getting two. You know, I'm always talking about players putting on weight. He looks thinner than I remember.
Auto, home, and life insurance.
Tatum already with 20.
Man, Sabonis is so good at catching finishes. Yeah, if you remember last time here, it was a Holiday brother starting the fourth quarter, just playing with a ton of energy.
Sabonis rolls in two more.
Yeah, this is far from over.
Sabonis. And a foul.
Back to the other, and I'm sure that's part of the conversation.
Oladipo off the screen. And he got it to Sabonis, who just got punched in the face, and now he's holding his left, making his right foot. Doncic. And 7 straight Dallas points.
You got to stay poised as you ended the quarter so you can stay effective.
Oh my! Sabonis with a pound.
That's why you got to stay poised.
The Indiana University grad.
Which, and much give him, speaking of credit, he was at the event for Coach Knight. Great take by Sabonis.
And
I remember Mark, and he made a special effort to get there.
Out of the Nate McMillan timeout. Oladipo. Loose, threads it. Sabonis dunks with the left hand.
See, that time he has too much space. Even Oladipo.
And nobody has more pronunciations than Giannis Antetokounmpo, but in the pronunciation guide in the Milwaukee game notes, it is Antetokounmpo. Hill is not available tonight for Milwaukee. A groin injury suffered Monday. There's Sabonis, and he can't get it to go. Hasn't scored yet.
Who I played with, you know, as I actually can't say I played. I was on the team, but his younger years, and I understand his, you know, I understand who he is.
Sabonis gets the basket.
Just like the tempo that this Pacers team is starting to play with.
Sabonis on the catch and gets hammered.
And the Pacers have it down 9 with 9:40 to play in the second quarter. Only trip of the year here.
They got it again.
And that's on Walker. Got off to a very slow start. They trailed 10-0 and 13-2. Sabonis missed it. Challenged by Eubanks. Rebound by Lyles.
You got a mismatch there. Go get it. What a heck of a pass. Oh, just keep fighting. I mean, he is stroke.
A 4-point lead for Cleveland. Again, they've won 4 of their last 6 and had 2 impressive wins here against Philadelphia and Miami.
Yeah, Kevin Porter Jr. was able to get that block.
Viene Holiday. Sabonis. La jugada, falta y canasta además. Viene Sabonis. Bueno, falló.
Con los Indiana Pacers.
Bueno, pues Brogdon necesitaba un contrato grande y no se lo iban a dar, puesto que ya se ha utilizado. Domantas. Amacano. Bien, de regreso para Sabonis. Con una excelente.
Okay, it took him a little while, right? Second year, 52 years of age. And Sabonis stutter steps, spins around, and
obviously prefers coming off those screens to his left hand, but that was a nice little fadeaway. Jay getting away from the D.
Sabonis does not get the roll. The McConnell with the rebound of the Portis miss from downtown. Knicks lead the Pacers by 4. Sabonis lays it in with the left hand.
That's too easy. The Knicks have been solid in defending Sabonis in those rolls to the basket. Still focus and finish on the rim. When his jump shot catches up with his ability to get to the basket, if it ever does, watch out.
Loose ball foul. It's against Indiana. Oh, what a pass. Oladipo setting up Sabonis.
Sabonis, he sets himself up.
Al griego Antetokounmpo, claro, uno ve el marcador que ahora se ha achicado, pero aún en desventaja, ¿qué le importa a
5 of 7 from the field? Sabonis hands it off. Oladipo beats LeVert, and then Sabonis on a rack attack. Great feed from Oladipo.
Shot an area that the Knicks have done well at. Think about the fact that picking up a lot of second chance points, some offensive rebounds.
That flip is good, and a foul. Sabonis hurting Brooklyn once again. And looked like it was going to be a Karis LeVert highlight reel sequence. Oladipo shovels. Sabonis finishes. 95-91 in
New Orleans to have to call a timeout, Chris. You really do.
Now Lamb finds Sabonis down the lane, lays it in. 5 points all in this quarter.
En su historia dentro de esta franquicia con la que ya logró el título la temporada pasada y que ahora decíamos es el tercer máximo anotador igualando a Vince Carter.
Sí, además Masai Ujiri por los Lakers creo que está con two-way contract.
Exacto.
No sé, que juega más en la G-League que en los Lakers, con lo cual no fue tan efectivo el récord como el de los hermanos Holiday.
Sabonis que vuelve a ganar en el tablero para Indiana. Otra vez Toronto luce mejor, pero Indiana está ahí.
¿No? Es que tuvo una buena defensa recién y ahora se pone en partido de nuevo.
Otra vez iguala con entrada, con mucha potencia. Holiday, el otro. Justin Holiday y McConnell, la descarga para Sabonis, tiro corto, el doble y se viene Indiana. Ahora suma su 29º punto en ataque rápido el equipo de Toronto contra solo un 6 de Indiana cuando quiere con esa clava.
Short clock now. Oladipo. First start in his 4th game. And a foul is going to be
18 two-pointers, and by team high, I mean all year long. Most two-point attempts in a game. He had 18 the other night. And we're out to 27 points. Good score inside by Sabonis.
He's tough down on the floor. He's so confident. I think he's phenomenal.
And this team in front of us is in the conversation in the Eastern Conference. As Sabonis got the very nice bounce and roll, and the Pacers claims his 9th rebound of tonight's game. Indiana trying to make up some ground. Pocket pass goes to Sabonis. Layup's no good. Rebounds his own miss. Second try, and he leaves that one short. The ball's out of bounds. I love the confidence that he took the shot. It's so close to going in. To the basket with a foul. Sabonis. Dallas not strong enough to keep the shot.
Jeremy Lamb back out to T.J. McConnell.
Nick defense still solid.
Sabonis unable to hit. But a foul is called.
A belated foul. Sabonis.
Under 5 to play, 3rd quarter. Knicks lead by 7. Sabonis over Robinson.
Sabonis having his way. Too easy by the Knicks. Getting over the screens with gusto.
Shot clock at 5. Oladipo dishing off for Sabonis. And it's rebounded by Portis.
Harassing D by the Knicks that time.
22 points for Morris. The Knicks lead by 6. Here's Sabonis up with the left hand. No good. Bullock pulls it down.
This is how we started the game. The Pacers see
30.
They're in a little bit of a zone. And I think with Malcolm and Sabonis, that's the best thing for them to be in. Because both of them can read angles. He got the ball to take the last shot in a game, and they ended up losing it and put him out of the playoffs. And well, they should have been. And I interviewed him as I was working for another network at the time, and we had a conversation. The last thing I said to him, he was defending Lillard here. And that's a tough task for anybody.
Aaron Holiday in for the first time. Sabonis got it, lays it in. Nice pass from Lamb. Domantas Sabonis Quinn, he has one of the softest touches you could have.
Well, yeah, in a big way. There's no question. You said it. For mid-range.
T.J. McConnell, his second start as a Pacer, 72 starts in Philadelphia in his 4 years, and Sabonis at the rim. It's blocked by Marquise Chris. Marquise Chris
together. Remember, we were talking about this team early in the year and how much they didn't know each other. They're showing that they really have a good sense of how each other play now.
Just missed it at the rim. Sabonis, who in January was 19-10. They have used a 13-0 run to take the lead.
Oh, good dime. That's a really good dime by Aaron. And Chris, the reason I'm getting excited about just the pass by.
First look here at the brand new Chase Center. A year ago, it was Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. As that's a foul, Sabonis will go to the free throw line. And so points and shot 54%. But that's his first 2 points tonight. McConnell starts the fourth quarter. They get it to Sabonis, who puts it in.
Yeah, because he ended up getting that pick. And we had D'Angelo Russell on. You got to have Victor back.
Yeah.
But if Victor's on the floor with him, you got to know that you got to be looking to kind of find those guys as opposed to scoring the ball yourself.
And there's another pass from Holiday. That's his 7th assist. Defense has been an issue for Golden State. Their last 5 losses, they've given up 128 points. And it's at 129 right now for the Pacers. Trying to make it stand. Well, you just see so many crazy things happen in the NBA. Here's McConnell goes inside, and Sabonis answers.
Listen, we can go through anything we want to about easy basket.
Utah known as a really good defensive team as Sabonis goes inside and nothing doing.
And no call.
Fumbled it.
Yeah, he mishandled the ball.
And Sabonis, soft toss in the lane. The Pacers by 3.
He decide to post Miles Turner. It's going to be interesting to see Robert Covington have to contend with him as Kobe gets screened by Sabonis. And that's what I'm talking about, the physical nature of Domantas Sabonis. Excellent screener. Star Wars was all the rage, and we had fans on Twitter saying the same thing. It was great.
Sabonis got hit as he put it up. He's got a chance for a three-point play. Miles Turner. Sabonis again gets into the paint, and again another make for Sabonis. 7 of 8 in the paint.
Really fun to see Minnesota operating freely like this and really effectively.
Wolves are 5 of 10 from downtown. Sabonis has been effective all night long in the paint.
Pretty going down by the time his arm was kind of moving forward, just sort of organically.
And Sabonis has scored all 10, make it all 12 points for the Pacers here in this quarter.
Naz Reid is just not.
Eric Holiday along with T.J. McConnell in the backcourt. On to Sabonis rolling in, somehow kept the pivot foot as Pell went for the block. And Sabonis.
Long arms.
Sixers desperate to get a road win. They've lost their last 5. Sabonis, not that time.
Good challenge from Al. Again, defense without fouling. Got a
kept on the end line for the Heat's 2nd consecutive turnover. T.J. McConnell handing it off to Sabonis. Bodies with Leonard, who picks up his first foul. We talked about it in the first matchup. McConnell.
Playoff team a year ago, 48-34. Lost in the first round, got swept by Boston. We're tied at 32. Sabonis.
So smart as Sabonis. 54 for the game.
Sabonis. Hornets call a timeout.
Score the ball, but the guards and forwards to the point that JJ was making have their responsibility. But inside, you're closer to the rim. You got to get it as well.
And Sabonis scores, so the Pacers
standing almost at the logo, shooting it. It's just a tough shot.
He made 8 threes at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Basket and a foul from Sabonis. He has 8, but Trae Young has scored 24. Bench. He missed nearly 20 games with a right hand fracture. Inside Sabonis, the catch and foul.
How about the pass? I mean, you see someone showing some real.
There's McConnell, the former Philadelphia 76er. Sabonis. Goodbye.
Well, the weak side is not sliding over, and that's what making your first 5.
And the Nuggets have lengthened their lead out to 10. 2:40 to go. Sabonis lays it in.
That's weak side. Got to be over there quicker.
Guards crashing the offensive glass, but if they're in there already, he says go at it.
The most of it right now. Ben responding to an advantage for the Pacers. 6-2, 6-4 now, points in the paint. Fourth, if it's a serious back injury. Fourth time he'd have to sit out, missing a total of 7 games.
Sabonis, the slam in the face of Pell, who is always looking for the block. The first shot he has taken, missing the 3. Warren working it with Sabonis, and it's coming that easy now for the Indiana Pacers, who are quickly making this a run.
You're kind. You're kind.
Just that easily, Sabonis off the penalty.
Sumner off the high screen with Sabonis, just banging his way home. He walked with it twice, and they're going to give him a 3-point play. That's really great.
On the defensive end and being active, and you don't know if Sumner's going to score or not, Chris, but he did. He's done it.
Sabonis missed it, rebounded by Olynyk. Those are 2 former Gonzaga Bulldogs working. Shot clock at 5. And Sabonis pounds it down.
Good reaction there by McDermott, because that action in that left corner was a little hairy.
Yeah.
It's a good shot for him, right? Because Sabonis is going to try to hang inside a little bit. Bring Sabonis out, then you can start doing a few different things. And good drop off right there.
Sabonis on the inside.
Did not have a lead change in the first quarter. Pacers led 10-0 to start. Basket and a foul. That's Sabonis from Brogdon.
That's terrific, but it also is something that you hope you can take advantage of when they come into Indianapolis tomorrow.
Pacers have gone stone cold in this third quarter.
Floor.
Thanks, JJ. The Pacers started 4 of 20 in the quarter, made their last 3. Now Sabonis leaves it short on his own rebound.
Yeah, tackle. And this isn't good enough for him. That's what I like about these guys. This isn't good enough for them.
Sabonis blocked by Lopez. Brook Lopez blocked 5 shots last night.
Floor. That last offensive possession by Sacramento was another great example of having Marvin Bagley on the floor. As you look at Sabonis, he didn't touch the ball, but he went to the basket, and he had 2 guys guard him, and it left Harrison Barnes 47 of 42 here with nearly 5 minutes played in this second quarter. And a lot of contact there. Boy, they're really letting Sabonis lower the shoulder into Marvin.
He's got to try to speed this game up a little bit.
Sabonis blocked by Holmes.
Oh man, you see that?
Yep.
Saves the ball.
Sure did.
Coming off of their bench, and very spunky on the defensive end, and offensively you see what he can bring.
Very smart player. And Sabonis with the finger roll.
You see the pocket pass by T.J. McConnell.
Really the name of the game for this Indiana team, and they are, as I said, very well coached. Sabonis is in deep, around LeBron, misses, gets it right back, and it crawls over the rim.
Yeah, when he first got it, I thought anybody stepping out defensively to stop him.
Lakers' second-ranked defense as Sabonis goes through it and dunks it with the left hand. Of course, he's a southpaw.
That's what you do.
Second time.
Forgot to congratulate LBJ on that.
62nd time. Sabonis, McGee. That one is blocked out of bounds, but there was a whistle prior to that.
That would seize that play real quick.
Rajon with 3 dimes. Sabonis, he does that with the left hand with authority.
Nice delivery, though, by Malcolm Brogdon. Really
for 18 before he hit that one from downtown. Sabonis down the middle he goes, bumps into McGee and rolls it in. Boy, McGee took it right in the chest.
But that's Sabonis is smart.
He's amongst the leaders in the league in scoring per game. Brogdon bounce, Sabonis blocked. Boy, good challenge by Caldwell Pope, but he fouls him.
Here's the weak side coming over.
So at least 6 rebounds in his last 7 games. He's been so consistent there. Got a couple tonight. Spin by Sabonis. Sabonis rather. The Lakers read it well, but you just can't stop that.
Physical, you got to rebound the basketball, and then if the 2 centers, Sabonis and Turner, you got to know who you're guarding. Turner's a 3-point shooter. Sabonis does that.
Strong man, Domantas Sabonis, 6'11", 2.
But he passes the ball, gets out of the offense. The defense relaxes, and you find him in the short corner.
Sabonis. One thing to keep an eye on is this is the final game of what is trying to get back into it, their offense that hasn't really been there here in the third quarter. And a foul on Sabonis trying to...
McConnell again uses a Sabonis screen. Leaves it off for Domas, up and under, missed it.
Oh, he made the right move and just didn't get the ball on the glass. He shot.
Matching his career high.
Drive hard. How about that? A delayed pass around the back of Lynn, thrown there by McConnell. Head to a guy who is not nearly as good a shooter as Young.
Sabonis with a right hand, could not get it. It rolled off the rim.
Lamb, overplayed by Hayward. Comes back the other way, gets Sabonis going to the basket. Count it, a foul.
With that short roll once again. Can't come to book your sweep today.
TJ McConnell in the game plays very well against the Celtics than he was with Philly.
Yeah, he was great in that playoff series, but you know I'm loving the 11 assists, so that's I love the way they're moving the basketball.
Sabonis, Williams in there defensively, pretty good job, and picked off by Carson Edwards. He's out there with Wanamaker, Tatum, giving up a lot of size to Sabonis. McConnell to Sabonis, roll into the basket. Too hard, tip, no. Sabonis going after it again.
Your feelings would be hurt, Chauncey. They would be.
Absolutely not. This kind of booing is really a sign of respect.
That's my whole point. Sabonis misses. Rebound Beverly.
So if they don't say anything and you go get 35.
The room waiting for Rex Kalamian to come out at the half. Landry Shamet came out pumped up. And he goes, I'm getting close. I'm getting close. So it'll be a good thing when we see those guys get back on the floor.
A jump ball takes place. Good stuff there. Paint field goal made this season.
He's been working on that shot. Sabonis gets inside and lays it in.
Strike me as a trash talker, though.
Nah, I was never a trash talker. I wasn't that.
McConnell back to Sabonis. Blocked by Montrez. They're going to call a foul. Looked like a very nice.
Clap his hands because he knows that that's the direction that Randall's going to go with.
Holiday leaves it back for Sabonis, and Indiana trading baskets with New York.
Penetration helps.
The Knicks had 7 points in 5 minutes. Come off the bench, provided energy for the Knicks group. Sabonis.
McConnell, you see what he brings? He comes in and makes the smart play, physical defensive player. Good screen again. That's how McConnell was able to turn the corner. One dribble in there right there. Oh, great find there by Jeremy Lamb. Really good find. Right, I agree with Coach McMillan. That could have been a foul. But I have to say this. Miles Turner just guarded Danilo Gallinari pretty well. This is all day. There's not much that Noel could do that with that. Because see if the ball moves. That's what we want to watch now. So get the ball moving, get spacing, you get a good shot.
Oh, what
very good move. You're right, partner. Good call there.
And that was different from what we saw him do in the first half against him.
Set him a live pick. They were worried about that live pick, and Sabonis got it. How about that falls right into the hands, if you will, of Brogdon on a spin.
Points and 10 assists last Monday in Indianapolis when the Pacers led that one by as many as 20. No! That's Sabonis!
Take that! Going to the basket is Domantas.
Warren working it with Sabonis. Embiid was looming. Good patience by Domantas Sabonis. Next year, a 4-year. Shot clock is unplugged. The Sixers do have a foul to give. Brogdon, Sabonis slipping in, and a foul on Embiid, who clobbered him at the rim. Yeah.
Turner back to Sabonis. Over now to Brogdon. Sabonis gets it back. Jump stop. Foul.
That's when you foul the right guy. Sabonis not a good three.
TJ McConnell on the bounce. Sabonis going up strong.
drops it in.
Got a little love up the rim there. That was a tough shot.
Miles, sometimes you get caught in running the play.
Brogdon inside, nice pass.
Because he just froze Gobert because Gobert had protected the rim in case Brogdon shot.
But Utah staying close despite shooting 43%. Sabonis blocked and a foul. Gobert got him on the arm, and now he argues and barks.
Game show.
All right, thanks so much.
They picked up their defense.
Yeah.
They picked it up out higher.
Sabonis tipped out of there.
That should be Pacers' ball. Moving back.
Oh, great catch by Sabonis. And the Pacers hit the century mark. Hill now is guarding Brogdon. And Sabonis got hammered in there. Again, they're playing without Gobert, who is on the bench with 5 fouls. Good basketball team probably has another run in them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What a really good pass by Lamb. He ended up having Conley only got his bench clear. So he already knows that this one, you don't have a good chance here.
And Sabonis had it blocked, but gets it back. And
that's goaltending. That's goaltending. You get something decent.
Now Brogdon inside, and Sabonis lays it in. And a timeout taken by...
He was fortunate that Lamb was there with nowhere to go.
Sabonis underneath and a foul. It's on Valanciunas. That's his third year out of Kansas State. Has played sparingly this year after seeing meaningful minutes last year. That's no good by Sabonis. 30-point game against the Pacers a year ago. He averaged 20. He had 12 in Orlando. And Sabonis down the lane got hammered across the head. If that's on Bamba, that's his second. 17. Helping Orlando keep it close. Here's Holiday, and at the rim is Sabonis. We see that so much early in the year with Brogdon, but McConnell pushing that pace for the Pacers.
Great hands. So he missed the shot, but Sabonis came up with one at his feet.
Two-man game. Sabonis ducks under and scores. 25. We're turned it over 17 times. That has been a problem. They're 4th in the league at just 13 per game, and Sabonis left that short. And now Steve Clifford, 4 seconds at
3 on 3s. He's expending a lot of energy.
Yeah, and I just love that Bud's. He's going to him, staying with him.
But Lopez called for the first.
And Sampson was right there, wasn't he?
Not only right there, he could have been called with getting his feet under Harden.
And Sabonis has his first basket. 5 straight double-doubles, 17 points, 16, 3 of 26 from three-point range. Inside to Sabonis, who puts it in, and the Pacers have their first lead.
But I really like the
shooting just 32% from three-point range, but he takes a lot of them. And here's Sabonis again, and a foul on Hartenstein, and that's his second.
Yeah, that's the second. There you go. That's the pass he can handle and do more with. Because that's the pass that Sabonis was getting if you go from run.
Pacers trail by 5, 64-59. Aaron Holiday inside, had it just slip out of his hands, but fortunately Sabonis was right there.
Fortunately that he cleared Tyson Chandler out of the way for Sampson to get back because he'd fallen down.
6 straight Oklahoma City points. And now Sabonis goes inside, and this time he gets it the ball. Aaron Holiday back in. His brother went to the bench. Look what I found. I thought Aaron was going to shoot it, Quinn, Vince, especially during the last 7 games as the Pacers have gone 6-1. Sabonis missed it, got his own rebound, missed it again.
Got that Aaron pass. Got him back.
Count 2 more for Sabonis.
Another screen assist for Sabonis.
Fourth tie. We've had 7 lead changes. And Sabonis too strong with Gordon pulling down the rebound.
McMillan wants run.
Orlando
trying
just
to get Holiday a shot.
4 of 16 from three-point range, and that's good by Sabonis.
I love the rhythm here, though. They ran a different player.
39 to play first quarter.
Sabonis in the lane. Sabonis with a bump on Gray to clear some space. Hits the hook. Now gets it. Gets the screen, was back inside for Sabonis. Shot is rejected by Thon Maker. Baseline follow.
I feel like maybe you have another run, but it's going to have to include a lot of defense here if you're going to have any chance of winning this game.
And they grab Sabonis as the lob went inside to Domantas.
McDermott, Aaron Holiday, and Sabonis, the 5 that started. 5th different starting lineup. Little soft toss, and you can see just a little bit off here for Sabonis coming back.
Yeah, I was saying earlier. He looked at the shot made by one that Sampson took. That's just not what he does.
Ton of time left in this one. Basket and a foul for Sabonis. He's got his 5th, make it his 4th.
He wasn't very good with it. No, I just think, well, first of all, it's in the paint.
Sabonis again spins with a right hand, knocked off balance by Thompson. Pacers go big. They've got Batase and Sabonis together. And Sabonis scores. Again, back in.
Sampson.
Brogdon off the Sabonis screen.
Oh, what a goal. He just shot it.
Look who got the rebound, but he couldn't get it to go.
Get beat.
Sabonis with a left hand, missed everything. Indiana just 5 of 27 from 3 tonight. The Cavaliers 11 of 29.
Just move him out of the way. Sorry, partner. He just moved Larry Nance out of the way. And it wasn't like. And that his second jump is really quick, Chris. He's just not as thick. Attacking. There you go. That's what he did. He just attacked.
And Sabonis pounds it down.
Yeah, and he
players score here early in the first 3 minutes. Brogdon.
He's ready for it. I mean, you could see he was setting it up for that. Got to be ready for the pass. So when the pass comes to you, it's like
47%. Indiana, though, is 6 of 9 from 3-point range.
Great play. Good, smart basketball there by Brogdon, who knew that Allen was going to, and then cleared the space, and the official never saw it.
And here's Sabonis again, fouled by Allen.
Got
24 for Irving. Brogdon.
See, he did it again, but there's nothing. I'm telling you, there's nothing DeAndre Jordan can do there, and they probably could have called.
And struggled down the stretch in the final minute on Monday.
Oh, there's no way. That's where you eventually go with it.
Yeah, they have nobody with the lineup they're using. And the Pacers able to take some time off the clock, leading by 11.
Just leave these two playing together. That's all you need to do. Leave those two guys playing together. Because both of them can read if there's any kind of
Brogdon. Shot clock already at 12 for Indiana. The bonus for the drive, stripped. But a reach-in foul is going to be called on Markieff. Pacers line up the same. Sabonis from the paint, dances, won't drop, rebound Gray. Still Pistons 20, Pacers. Sumner in front to Sabonis. I thought he made every shot from close in to pull within 6 at the half. Sabonis, who started strong, starts the second half strong.
He gave Andre a little bit of Andre's medicine.
Bumped two. Sabonis screens for Brogdon. Sabonis gets it inside, baby hook, around and off. It comes back to him tonight. Andre hits the floor.
That was one of Luke's quality looks, though. He didn't have many. They've defended him well. He got their attention last week.
Sabonis on a ring.
It wasn't just the Drummond. It was the Pacers would do well defensively. They just didn't come up with the rebound.
It's 26-13 on the glass. Cleveland as Sabonis gets by Turner.
Yeah, well, that's one of the few offensive rebounds the Pacers have. But that's the way Brogdon has got to play. Oh, he lost the ball as he was going up.
He got to get out.
Absolutely.
Because this team doesn't look for that corner shot yet.
Yeah, that's right.
Brogdon to Sabonis. Nope. Out of bounds it goes. Last off Sabonis.
Have to use a man. Somebody will be open.
Right.
That horse is 21 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists. Sabonis down the lane, draws a foul.
He not only had the size, but he did not have the stamina. He didn't have it, and he couldn't sustain the concentration that was needed for that.
Sabonis with 27. The Pacers.
I mean, after today, these teams will travel over 8,000 miles back home and only have 2 preseason games to get ready. Sabonis blocked inside by Dwayne Dedmon. Place NSCI Dome in Mumbai. With an overtime victory going to the Pacers. Sabonis taking it to the rack. And a slam off the screen and roll pass from Edmund Sumner. There was like a restaurant with a bar on that Indiana plant. And Sabonis scoring on a hook.
Going with the right hand that time.
That is the 15th turnover for Sacramento, and Sabonis walks in and missed a layup. Rebound taken by Bjelica.
Ball down.
So the Pacers down by 5, and Sabonis is fouled by Holmes.
7, и у Канады время-то еще есть. Отыграть 14 вполне реально, но только сборная Литвы не та, против которой ты вот можешь на это рассчитывать так легко. Но борются, тем не менее, хорошая оборона. Здесь была энергия в защите. Пенгас
Srbije koja je za sada pogodila 3 trojke više od Litvanije uz naravno bolji procenat realizacije. Ovo je nije odličan potez Domantasa Sabonisa s obzirom da je promašio zicer.
6 poena Bogdana Bogdanovića, Srbija ima najveću prednost u dosadašnjem toku meča.
3 njegove trojke, puno prostora za Sabonisa, ne pogađa Mačiulis, ofanzivni skok, stali su Litvanci.
Kuzminskas, Jankunas tu pravi blok, kratko njegovo otvaranje, Jankunas, bit će 2 slobodna bacanja.
I bit će kraj za Nikolu Jokića, njegova je